Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta was supposed to chair the Azimio One Kenya Coalition Party Council meeting at KICC today. The main agenda in this meeting was to deliberate on various strategies to win the August general election as campaign enters home stretch. That was what Uhuru was going to look into. But it emerged that President Uhuru Kenyatta did not attend that meeting. So Raila Odinga chaired the meeting instead of President Uhuru Kenyatta. Kalonzo Musyoka, Martha Karua, Charity Ngilu, Sabina Chege, among other people, attended that meeting. And so some people are wondering why President Uhuru Kenyatta missed to attend this meeting when the advert was running yesterday that he was going to chair this meeting. Some people in Kenya Kwanza are saying that Uhuru has snubbed the Azimio meeting. So on this page today, we want to understand why Uhuru missed that meeting, and was it good or he missed it for bad reasons? What does that one mean for Raila Odinga and Martha Karua in this election? But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, the obvious reason why Uhuru did not attend this meeting could be that the president was supposed to attend the official opening of the Commonwealth Head of State meeting at Kigali, CHOGM. So today in the morning, President Uhuru Kenyatta left the country to Kigali. That is where he is as of now, to attend this meeting. So that could be just the obvious reason. But again, another question someone will ask, if President Uhuru Kenyatta knew that this meeting is there, he knew, then why did he convene for the Azimio meeting, then went up missing that meeting? The truth is that in as much Uhuru was calling for this meeting, he knew he would not be in the country, and he knew he's not going to attend. There was something the Kenya Kwanza side were waiting. They were busy waiting to see President Uhuru Kenyatta chairing this meeting in the presence of Raila, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and the entire Azimio crew. Then they will get agenda for this weekend. But the president was smart. You know, we are facing a very difficult situation as of now in this country. Affording just meals has become a problem, where now the price of 2 kg packet of unga is going for more than 200. Is it 230 or what? So the life has become unaffordable. If Uhuru is going to associate more with Raila Odinga, especially on the Azimio leadership, then that can be translated by the Kenya Kwanza side to the electorate that Raila Odinga is President Uhuru Kenyatta's project and the deep state project. So the problem we are facing now, you should expect to continuously face these problems, because this is what Uhuru is doing. He's sitting with Raila, and Raila is not advising him to do to reduce the price of product in this country. So to avoid the tag of a project, it was just good for President Uhuru Kenyatta to keep off this Azimio meeting. Because the more Uhuru is going to associate with Raila, the more they will see him as a project. And again, to tag Raila Odinga with the issue of high price of product in this country and expensive life, it means the more Uhuru associates with Raila publicly in this meeting, the more Raila will have hard time to explain to Kenyans how he will reduce the price of product in this country when he is closely associating with Uhuru and is avoiding to advise the president to reduce the price of the product. Basic commodities. So to me, this was a good strategy just for President Uhuru Kenyatta to call for this meeting and then let Raila Odinga to chair the meeting. Again, there were people who are going to abuse President Uhuru Kenyatta or question President Uhuru Kenyatta on why he's getting time to chair the meetings of Azimio when he don't have time to chair other meetings to see on how they can reduce the food price and other basic commodities in this country. The life has become so much expensive. They will say, Uhuru has no time for cabinet meeting, but he has time for Azimio meeting. So to avoid that, the president was just right to call for this meeting and let Raila Odinga lead from the front. These people are waiting. Now they're saying, oh, Uhuru has snapped the Raila meeting because Raila is not going to win. Oh, Uhuru is cheating Raila, that's why he's not attending his meeting. But in real sense, they were really waiting for the president to chair this meeting, and they will have something for the weekend. So that when they will get to the rally on Saturday and Sunday, that will be the discussion. That was going to be the agenda. But now they don't have agenda. They don't have agenda as of now. So to me that was right. And again, in this campaign, the best way to allow Raila Odinga to engage with the electorate, what I believe, President Uhuru Kenyatta should not even accompany Raila Odinga in his campaign rallies. He should not. Once he gave Mother Karua to Raila Odinga, he can take a back seat, then operate from the back door. In that way, it will be easy. But when Uhuru will get to the public, start campaigning with Raila Odinga, that time Raila will have hard time to explain how he will do things differently from President Uhuru Kenyatta. Because now this election is coming at a time when life has become so much expensive. Until no one wants to hear anything to associate with this current government. So because of that, it is good for Uhuru to take a back seat and let Raila Odinga just do his thing. In that way, atakuwa amepunguzia Raila mzigo wa kujieleza kwa Wakenya kile atafanya in a different way so that the life will become affordable for everyone in this country. High cost of living. So this could be a strategy Uhuru is using to confuse the Kenya Kwanza side. So that when they are expecting this, the opposite happens. And now they will lack something to do. Because you tell me, if Uhuru is going to accompany Raila Odinga in Western or even Mount Kenya region, and then on the same day, the Kenya Kwanza side will be on ground again in those areas where Uhuru has gone, to ask these people, if Uhuru has made life difficult for everyone, of course we know the borrowing happened, and the Ruto is in this government. So how differently will Raila Odinga run his government to make sure that the life is affordable for everyone in this country? So that is the issue. And remember, in every election, if we have a sitting president, even just a member of parliament, you will always have a hard time to convince people to re-elect you, because they will be basing their issues on the small mistakes you have done. You might have done so many good things, But they are going to look into those small mistakes, and even your opponent will always focus on your small mistakes and the failures you have had as a tool to decampaign you. So every time you will be on the defending side to defend yourself. And to avoid keeping Raila Odinga on the defensive side, it was good for Uhuru to excuse himself from this meeting so that Raila will not be standing on a defense position. Because remember, Raila has placed himself in a good position to score. As we are speaking now, it is William Samoei Ruto who is now standing in defense position. He has to defend every time. When they bring every issue, he has to defend. But Raila is in a position to score because he's carrying no any blame in this Jubilee government. He is not taking any credit from this government. But because Ruto wants to take credit, he also has to explain the failures in the same government. Those are my opinion. That's my opinion on the main reason why Uhuru called for this meeting and he did not attend. I don't know what to think about this, but we can meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.